Did you know that there's a food in your refrigerator right now that the World Health Organization classifies in the same carcinogenic risk group as cigarettes and asbestos? No, I'm not exaggerating. I'm talking about that hot dog sausage, the ham in your sandwich, and even that turkey breast they sell as healthy. For years, the industry has sold us the idea of convenience, but has hidden a chemical secret called nitrosamines. If you want to protect your family and understand what really happens in your body when you eat a simple sausage, you need to watch this video until the end. What I'm going to tell you today about nitrites and nitrates will change the way you shop forever. The truth about processed meats. Hello, welcome to the channel. Here we seek energy, longevity, and a toxin-free body. I know today's topic is controversial. After all, who doesn't like a barbecue with sausage or a breakfast with bacon? The problem isn't the taste, it's the hidden chemistry. Today we're going to take a deep dive into processed meats. We'll unravel the alphabet soup of labels and understand why these foods are considered a time bomb for your gut and cellular health. But don't worry, I'm not just here to scare you. My goal is to give you the knowledge you need to make conscious choices. Together, we'll discover if there's a safe amount, how cancer develops from these compounds, and most importantly, how to cleanse your body and what the best natural alternatives are. To begin, we need to define exactly what processed meat is. Many people think it's just industrially produced sausages, but the list is much longer. Processed meat is any meat that has been transformed through salting, curing, fermentation, smoking, or other processes to enhance flavor or improve preservation. This includes sausages, salami, ham, bacon, dried meat, pepperoni, and even sauces made with preserved meat. In 2015, the International Agency for Research on Cancer, which is linked to the World Health Organization, made an announcement that shocked the world. They classified processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens. What does this mean in practice? It means that there is sufficient and proven evidence that these foods cause cancer in humans. It's important to make a distinction here to avoid unnecessary panic, but to keep the alert on. Being in Group 1 means that the certainty that it causes cancer is as strong as the certainty that cigarettes cause cancer. It doesn't mean that eating a ham sandwich is the same as smoking a pack of cigarettes in terms of potency, but the mechanism of cell damage is confirmed, and the great villain of this story has a name and surname: nitrates and nitrites. The hidden danger: nitrites, nitrates, and the pink color. Let's talk about chemistry, but in a simple way. Have you ever noticed that fresh meat, when left in the air, quickly turns brown or gray? So how do ham and sausage retain that vibrant, appetizing pink color even after weeks on the supermarket shelf? The answer lies in curing salts, sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite. The industry loves these compounds for 3 reasons. First, they kill dangerous bacteria, such as the one that causes botulism. Second, they give that characteristic salty, smoky flavor. And third, and most deceptively, they fix the red or pink color, making the product seem eternally fresh. The problem isn't the nitrate itself. In fact, vegetables like beets and spinach have natural nitrates that are great for circulation. The danger begins when we ingest these additives in meat. When you eat a sausage, the nitrates convert to nitrites in your mouth through the action of bacteria in saliva. So far, so good. But when these nitrites reach your stomach and encounter a highly acidic environment, or when they are exposed to the high heat of the frying pan, they combine with amines, which are proteins in meat, and form nitrosamines. Remember this name well: nitrosamines. Nitrosamines are compounds that damage the DNA of your cells. Imagine that DNA is the cell's instruction manual. Nitrosamines go there and scratch, tear, or change the instructions. When the cell tries to replicate with the damaged manual, it can begin to multiply uncontrollably. This is, simply put, how the carcinogenic process begins in your gut. The real risk of cancer. Now that we understand the chemistry, let's talk about the real risks to your health. The most robust research points to a direct link between the regular consumption of processed meats and colorectal cancer, which is bowel cancer. According to data analyzed by the WHO, eating just 50 grams of processed meat per day increases the risk of colorectal cancer by about 18%. To give you an idea, 50 grams is very little. It's less than 2 slices of bacon. It's less than a whole sausage. Think about your child's lunchbox or your daily breakfast. If this consumption is daily, the effect is cumulative. Our bodies have detoxification systems, of course. The liver and kidneys work hard, but when we bombard the digestive system with nitrosamines every day, we exceed the body's ability to repair itself. In addition to bowel cancer, recent studies also suggest links to pancreatic and prostate cancer. And it's not just about cancer. The excess sodium and saturated fats in these products are poison for the heart, increasing blood pressure and the risk of stroke. It's a dangerous combination. You have the agent that causes cell mutation, nitrosamines, and the inflammatory environment, caused by bad fat and sodium, that favors the growth of the disease. That's why we always say here on the channel, chronic inflammation is the root of almost all evils. The natural trap and turkey breast. But I only eat light turkey breast because it's healthy. I hate to tell you, but that's one of the biggest myths in modern nutrition. Often, smoked turkey breast is as processed as bologna. It's a mass of meat, full of binders, starch, excess sodium, and yes, nitrites and nitrates to maintain the pink color. If it were real turkey breast, cooked at home, it would be white or light gray, and it would shred, not a stretchy pink slice. Another common trap is products that say, no added nitrites, or natural cure. If you look at the label, you'll see something like celery extract, or celery powder. Celery is naturally rich in nitrates. The industry uses concentrated celery extract to generate the same chemical reaction, preserving the color and flavor, but with a label that looks green and healthy. In the end, the conversion to nitrosamines in your stomach is practically the same. Don't be fooled by the green packaging marketing. Practical solutions and what to eat. So, what am I doing? Should we never eat a hot dog again? Ideally, for an active natural life, avoid processed meat as much as possible. Save it for very rare occasions, that once-a-year party, and not as part of your weekly routine. For everyday substitutes, use boiled or scrambled eggs. Make spreads with shredded chicken or tuna in water with ricotta cheese. Use hummus or avocado spread on bread. And here's a golden tip for natural biohacking. If you end up eating processed meat at a social event, consume foods rich in vitamin C and vitamin E along with it. Studies show that vitamin C can inhibit the conversion of nitrites into nitrosamines in the stomach. So, squeeze a lemon into your meal, eat an orange for dessert, or have a generous salad of dark green leafy vegetables. It's a way to reduce harm. Your health is your most precious asset. The food industry wants you to buy based on color, taste, and convenience, but the long-term price is very high. The danger is hidden, silent, and cumulative. Now I want to know from you. How often do you or your family consume sausage, ham, or salami? Did you know about this direct link to cancer? Leave your comments here. I read and respond to most of them. If this video opened your eyes, please leave your like and share it in the family group. This information can save lives. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more real and unfiltered health tips. A big hug, take care of your body, and see you in the next video.